For years, Amazon's architecture allowed sellers to launch new variants by immediately borrowing the authority of established products. If your original chocolate protein powder had thousands of reviews, a brand new strawberry flavor could launch on day one, displaying those exact same ratings. On February 12th, Amazon updated their policy to stop this practice, stating that the change was necessary to increase customer trust. From a shopper's perspective, it makes sense to only see reviews relevant to the specific flavor they are buying. But for the seller, the architecture that supported their launches has been removed. This chart shows the mathematical fallout. A unified pool of 4,000 reviews shatters into tiny fractions. Your chocolate flavor keeps 600, strawberry drops to 80, and the newest launch falls to 0. The social proof that held these product families together has effectively evaporated. The financial damage starts with the shopper's immediate visual experience on the search results page. Your isolated listing now shows 200 reviews, while your direct competitor sits right next to you with 1,800. Mapped on the conversion funnel, the loss of buyer confidence is immediate. With fewer clicks from search results, your click-through rate falls. Further down, conversion rates drop by 5 to 15% as shoppers avoid listings with lower social proof. This signals to the algorithm that your listing is less relevant to the shopper's search query. To maintain your current ad placement despite these lower scores, the system requires you to bid higher for every click. This creates an unavoidable chain reaction, where a simple review split ends up draining your total advertising budget. You can determine the risk to your own catalog by categorizing your variants into 3 specific zones. The green zone is low risk. If your products only differ by color, size, or pack count, they generally still pull reviews together. The orange zone is medium risk, covering products with slight material differences, like cotton versus polyester. This matrix shows the high-risk red zone. Any variation in taste, formula, or performance specs will trigger an aggressive review separation. This policy also creates a specific crisis for sellers who used Amazon's own Vine program to generate early reviews. The 30 Vine reviews originally earned by the parent listing are now being scattered back to whichever specific child variant the reviewer received. Because Amazon allows only 1 Vine enrollment per parent listing, you cannot re-enroll the child variants that were just left with 0 reviews. The launch strategy Amazon encouraged for years has become a structural trap, locking sellers out of the very tools they need to recover their social proof. Amazon is issuing 30-day notice emails, but many sellers are reporting that review counts are dropping before the warning even arrives. Your first move is to pull and save the current star ratings and review counts for every child ASIN to establish a baseline before the data is split. Second, audit your variation themes in Seller Central to ensure your products are grouped under the correct labels. If a product that only differs by color was mistakenly labeled as a style variant, correcting that label can make those reviews eligible to reshare within 10 business days. Third, you must shift your entire review generation and launch strategy to the individual child level. This means implementing post-purchase follow-ups and automated review requests that specifically target the variants that have lost their shared history. Amazon has removed the mechanism for inherited social proof. Protecting your conversions now depends on generating authority at the individual child level.